Mm-hmm. You know the distance never made a difference to me. I swam a lake of fire and I've walked across the floor of any scene. Ignore the vastness between all that can be seen and all that we believe. Okay. Are we good? Hi. I was just posting to the socials. How are y'all doing? Hope you're well. This might not be the longest stream because honestly, I am really sad, but the show must go on. Gotta earn money somehow. So we're streaming a little bit of Shadowverse. Pog you. What happened yesterday with the stream? The entire thing got taken down from my YouTube because of the monetization thing. The composer of Freerun, his publisher / representation, copyright striked or copyright claimed every video / stream I had with the music in it. So I had to take everything down for risk of getting my channel deleted without warning or risk of appeal, or chance of appeal rather. So very cool. Fucking disaster. All right. Let me edit this a bit. That's just evil. Yeah. Many such cases. It's part of why I'm not very excited to play today. Let's go. I'm in a bad mood. Yep, pulled free run. But how are y'all doing? Hope you're well.
My sins are mine to bear.
Try to keep this stream fun despite my current feelings. We're playing Fishcraft, that's right, yeah. We got a mulligan for ones. Ooh, that's really good. So, this card is actually mistranslated. Another blunder that this set, among many blunders of this set. This actually does work with things that aren't followers, as you can see here. So it does work with the New Beginnings. Keep it schmoving there. Have we reached enough sets to see meme rogue decks? Well, they've kind of always existed to varying degrees, I suppose. Alright, let's go aggressive. I mean, this entire deck is aggressive. That's the whole point. Hi, streamer. Hey, Thunderbolt. How you doing? This guy just gave up. It's just that easy. Enjoying the new set? Not at all. I'm in a really bad mood. The composer of Freerun took down all of my streams yesterday. So I'm actually pissed off. But whatever. Show must go on. Hmm. Okay, we can make this work. You need to find a 2. Ignideus, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Hope you're well. Is the new neutral 5 play point spell worth playing? Depends on what deck, I guess. I'm not sure which one you are referring to. Once again, showing off, Monster Literature is mistranslated. It actually does work off of the 1 play point amulet. It doesn't need to work off of followers. Again, another blunder in this set, among many blunders of this set. Good stuff. Love it when they put no effort into anything. All right. Okay, pretty good pickup.
Did we get a hit?
Hey Rura, thank you for this tier 1 sub. Do you see the new animation? Your name is too long though. It doesn't even fit in the animation box. God damn it. My animation is ruined. But thank you for the 20 months. Appreciate it.
Scream for me.
You are banned. I'm not in a good mood. Don't fuck with me right now.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
Is Ocean Dragon good?
My star
Nope.
Okay, next checkpoint.
A nap can change everything.
He's pretty good though.
Sweet dreams.
Leave the rest to you. The might of
Are we
cards.
rematch sometime?
Scream for me.
Load them all.
Ha! Nice top.
Dark Dragoon walks. War
I want to play Temple Forest this expansion. Ooh, Glow has a really good list.
Show me the full
If you're looking for a Temple Forest list, I would recommend checking out Glow's list. He's on, I believe his Twitter is glow_SSV. Yeah. He has a really good list up on his X right now.
I'll be everyone's strength.
Where the Dark Dragoon
Lamau.
walks, war follows.
One strike fatality.
Don't just weak.
Pretty good, pretty good.
The might of
Until we
cards.
meet again. Hoping to see someone else.
Nero got 5 lethals with Chariot, but 4 of them killed him. Many such cases. Many such cases.
I'm going to prove myself. 精一杯やるとしよう。勝ちに行こう。
1 storm per turn. Big brain play pattern.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Storm Gaming, that's right. What's the top deck? Well, it's not even been 24 hours. Or I guess it's been exactly 24 hours almost. We have no clue, but honestly, my prediction is that the best decks from last set are still really good, like Loot and Earthright and stuff.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Because this set just in general feels pretty low power level. It kind of sucks to play this, but whatever. Loot was the fastest to GM. Well, yeah, makes sense. You know, just fuck. That was a misclick. That's okay, dude. The right click. It should give you a confirmation window. Did you try Swordcraft with the Evolved Chariot? No, not yet. But I saw Jif posted a video about aggro sword being really good with the Uluwan in it, so that could be fun to try out. Is set 5 a filler set? I don't think it's filler. It's a cool theme. It's got good ideas. I would say it's certainly, it feels lower power level than the previous two sets. I think genuinely Heirs of the Omen and oh, it was aggro sword? Yeah, there you go. I think genuinely Heirs of the Omen and whatchamacallem, Skybound Dragons were too high power level. And so this set feels a little underwhelming in comparison. I don't know if anybody else is feeling that way though. It's kind of how I'm feeling. Any good Abyss deck in the meta right now? It's certainly not Shakdo. Shakdo seems really bad because it requires you to get out to turn 10 and then it's not even an OTK. The set feels really underpowered, but then World of Games exists. Yeah, World of Games is one really good card in a set full of jobbers. But again, this is literally less, not even day 2 yet, right? So who can say, man? Things might change. Life comes at you fast, right? I was thinking of just playing the Yubei there, but I don't think it's safe. Not against, their many 2-for-1s. Arcane Explosion. I see how it is.
A nap can change everything. The jellyfish dance beneath the waves.
Oh, wait. Why didn't I just play this one first? It would have procced off of the Mega. Yeah, whatever. Nah, whatever, dude. Feels like they're like trying to lower the power level of the game for rotation with this set. Yeah, but that it kind of begs the question, what the hell were the last 2 sets about? What the heck is going on there? But hey, whatever, I guess.
Rematch sometime.
Where the Dark Dragoon walks, war follows.
I'll overcome this curse.
Show me weak. Push and pull.
Last 2 set, they were huffing the Zaza. Real, bro. Is a consequence of them lowering the cards per set? Yeah, it could be. Could be.
Tough curse to beat.
They be huffing the Zaza back then. Oh, hey, Tonko's in the chat. Igni, I spent a bunch of money on Zenless and not Freerun. Is Zenless good? It doesn't matter. I will never play a gacha game ever again. I've learned my lesson. But Zenless has really great designs. So I hope the new update's good for all the people who enjoy it.
to bear.
I'm ready to play.
Oddhaven is fun. I think Oddhaven is better than Shockdo, certainly. Shockdo seems super fake. Zenless is the one good Hoyo game. You play Grand Blue? Nah, I haven't played Grand Blue since 10 years ago. Something like that. Something like that.
The jellyfish dancer needs the way.
Just beat Oddhaven with Shockdo in my last game. That's right. And Electromated, your ladder experience is the objective ladder experience. Sorry, everyone. Everyone else in this chat, your ladder experience is actually fanfiction.
More bugs with
Oopsie.
depths beckon. Stay close. Protect.
You ever want to build Drawhaven? I was just saying it's funny timing. No, I was trying to make a joke too. Sorry if it sounded mean.
With your toes.
Oh damn.
What current?
Tempo Gaming.
I see the colors of your heart.
Who is this? I don't know, but they do be BMing. I knew it. Shadowverse was all in my head. That's right.
Can change
That's the only explanation. Hey Igni, hey everyone, what's up? Hope you're well.
I'll use this curse.
Sweet dreams. So fun. My games have no end. Look on the bright side.
Face any Gamba sword? Oh, you mean just Uluwan evolve? Hit face? Could be.
Welcome to our winged paradise.
Let's play a game. Oh, rematch sometime. But I'm the queen. Stay close.
I'll overcome this curse.
No one will get past protect our range.
Transform goblins is a meme, but it's funny.
Let's play a game.
Hey everyone, hi. You think Odin meme could be real with declimb if you boosted enough to play multiple Dawn Blossoms on turn 7 to 8? The problem with that is that your most efficient
Adult.
spell boosters are followers.
Magic guide you. Prism.
Anna and Greya, etc. So, and if you run those, then you don't guarantee the res from the
Currents.
thingy to making your guys into Oguri cap. So, I honestly don't think it's ever going to be a thing, but
Where the Dark Dragoon walks, war follows.
Never stop.
maybe someday.
Don't disappoint.
Pretty sure I'm dead to evolve plus whatchamacallit, Alfheim. Let's see. Got a deck list? Nah, I didn't. I'm still experimenting with this one. It's still early days, so I feel like as a creator, I was talking to Alia Star about this actually. As a creator, when I publish a list, especially in the early days of an expansion, people like to, I don't know, I guess they assume that it's really meta or whatever, and then when it turns out that it didn't end up being meta, they get really mad. So if I can put it in a video and like explain, hey, still early days, so I don't know, then it's not so bad. But if you if I just like literally publish deck lists, people are like, they assume that it's the best deck, and I die. Yeah. Wait, one off. Ha! XD. Got him, boys.
Better defeat.
I posted my day one that I said was bad, and I got a concerning amount of likes and bookmarks. Yeah, it's many such cases. It's like 1 a.m. for you, Tonko? Do you want to go to chat, or are you heading to bed? Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land. I'm supposed to be bed, but I'm catching up on Zenless's dog shit story. Why do you consume slop? Says the man playing this game. I don't want to say Worlds Beyond is slop. I do think it's definitely fumbled a lot of its opportunities, especially in regards to emulating some of the more exciting mechanics that they could have taken from Shadowverse of old. How is Yubei feeling? It's alright. It's weird because it's alright, but it also doesn't feel like it's mandatory, which is nice, I guess. I don't think the starters are particularly good this time. Yeah, I can probably see that as well.
Can change everything. A soft sway.
Still waiting for Accelerate. That's what I'm saying, man. Where the heck is it? Hey, streamer, what's up? Found the new card reveal, XXII, the streamer Ignideus. That implies that I'm 21 years old. And I am not. Far from it.
Okay, next checkpoint.
I'm 28. I'm unk. I'm unk now. But I don't feel unk. Can I say something bold? The 3 to 4 years from the pandemic, they shouldn't count. They shouldn't count. We take those ones back. As a society, I feel like we should take those ones back. How do you feel about this, chat?
The tribulations continue.
Stay close, Otohime. No one will get protect our lead.
Pandemic's 4 years ago? Yeah, but I mean, the years that were the pandemic shouldn't count.
The winged musician,
I'll overcome this curse.
Dragons made from fishes and horses? Nice. Always has been. Always has been.
Jellyfish dance and make the waves.
stay close, Otohime. A dragon.
Are you Gen Z or Gen Alpha? 97, so I think it's like considered the cusp between Gen Z and a millennial. Gen Alpha, Jesus Christ, he not that young. Well, I don't know, maybe I can... 6'7", is that what they're doing these days? I don't even know what that shit means. Is that just like the new funny number? Please stop.
We are the dragons of dragons.
Every generation must have one funny number. Well, Chad, I lose. So, but you know, that's the thing with aggro. You win some, you lose some. At least when you lose, you can simply just go next. So, pretty cool. When is Overflow active? 7. Not 6. Do not get it twisted. Remember when 1337 was the funny number? 1337, still an epic number. I don't care. You can call me a millennial if you want. 1337, it just flows off the tongue.
My sins are mine to bear.
We used to be a society. Gaming used to be a culture. Now it's all gacha game fucking 12-year-olds, dude, who are like, I love Al Haytham. This is not culture. Oh, this activates Pog. Remember MLG? Dude, MLG still exists. They just changed their name. They're called Esports Engine now. Look it up. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. MLG meme. Is MLG a meme? This set weaker than the last two? Yes, seems so. By a significant amount, I think, as well. I have no clue what MLG is. It's just back when esports were kind of a fledgling little idea, I suppose. You know?
The jellyfish dance and make the waves. The jellyfish dance and make the waves.
I'll use this curse.
They were like one of the big organizers. I think the set is decent. Well, I like the set. I think it's a great set, but I do think it's weaker.
Change everything.
I'll overcome this curse.
Sweet dreams. So fun.
Wish I just opened with World of Games / New Beginnings, then I'd actually have a hand. Oops.
All will pay tribute to my black wings.
Too easy.
I mean, I guess the good news is they're going face, and if they're going face, that means I get to go face, and that means I win. Did you forget about Yube's effect? Ah, the face race.
Tough curse to beat, huh?
Why is Muscle Shark not a Marine? I think they want to keep Marine as a token trait, but honestly, I wish they would just add Marine to main deck stuff. Because they're good in take 2, but I just wish that there was like more deck building implications for them in Constructed. Again, just take ideas from Shadowverse Evolved. They already have the template. It's the same damn company. I don't know why they just like they come up with good ideas for Shadowverse Evolved. And they're like, oh, what a great idea. Let's not do that. Huh? Come on, bruh. Gambling good. What, you mean this set? You say that, but I feel like, I don't know, man. We'll have to see where the dust settles, but I really feel like all the fun little meme, little gambling decks like Goblin, Cap, and all that BS Really feel like that's legitimately just gonna die in like 3 days, and then we're just gonna go back to Earthright loot sword bullshit. But I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but honestly, it really does feel like this. It feels less powerful than the past two, I think. But gosh, I hope I'm wrong though. I hope I'm wrong.
A map can change everything.
Yoshi.
What cool archetypes do you want from Evolve? There's so many, man.
So fun.
I think for me, one of the big ones is just like having no set rotation lets you use trait-based card design to have a huge amount of variety in every single class.
Our destination, the underworld.
Less powerful would be fine if we weren't stuck in a two-class format for most of the game's life. Big real. Once again, Tonko's done it. He's hit the nail on the head. Folks, he's done it again.
Start with the basic fish stats.
So pathetic.
Sardine.
Time to cross over.
No rotation feels good until it becomes too powerful. That's only if your game is bad and your designers don't know how to balance your game properly. Again, as a player who's come from Shadowverse Evolve, I know it can work. I know it can work. For a fact, I know it can work. But for some reason, they're just not taking the lessons that they learned from their other game. It's not even a different company. They made it. So like, I don't understand.
Stay close. Otohi, protect our liege.
Did Rune and Sword feel like the baby of the company in the first game? In a lot of ways, yes, but also on ladder, Rune was overwhelmingly the most powerful class over the course of the Shadowverse Classic's lifetime. But in tournaments, it was actually Shadow, I think, that was the most busted. Back in my day. Gosh, the 4 is kind of awkward. I don't like any of my plays here. This feels really bad. Whatever. Just draw into Shark, bro. No Shadow in Shadowverse should have renamed the game to Abyssverse for consistency. You know, I don't hate the craft naming scheme, but it does make some decisions feel weird when matched up with what the game is, like the naming scheme of the game in Japan.
To our ocean paradise.
Like, for example,
May your punishment drink this will not stand.
Impressive.
Time to pass.
People were asking, why is Freerin in Forestcraft? Well, that's because in Japan, Forestcraft is called Elf. So, Forestcraft, Swordcraft, Runecraft, Dragoncraft, Abysscraft, Havencraft, Portalcraft. In Japan, they have completely different names. They are called...
The jellyfish dance amid the waves. Was cushion cold.
This fight didn't count.
Where the Dark Dragoon walks, weak.
Elf, Royal, Witch, Dragon. Dragon stayed the same. Nightmare, Bishop, and Nemesis. Ow. Oh, am I dead?
The night blossom flowers amidst adversity.
I lived, bitch. Now what? Now we survive. How many calls? Played one. This thins my deck. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up.
We shall play again.
I didn't get the aggression this game that I was looking for, man. And now it happens again. Well, he doesn't have the super this time, so it's not that much damage. But she uses magic. There are mages in Forestcraft. You ever heard of Elven Princess Mage? Uh-oh. Now I'm on a timer, boys. Should I be concerned? Hit him! Get him! Ah, another heal. Damn, that is annoying. Smokes. See where this lands first. Pretty good, I guess.
Start with the basic fish stats.
Most impressive.
Ultimate art. Smack!
I leave the rest to you.
Protect our liege.
I haven't put up the deck list yet because I'm still tinkering with it. I don't want people to pick up my in progress stuff and then make it and then get mad when it's not good. Happened so many times.
My arts failed.
I genuinely didn't have lethal. So I'm glad that they gave up. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. How was Haven looking this set? Once again, it is early days, but I believe pro player Toby tweeted out a pretty promising odd list. Maybe we can try that out after. It's because you had Intimidate IRL. Yeah, that's why. That's why I gave up. How much do you think the set landed? I think in terms of thematics and like mechanics, this set landed really well. I think it's a really cool set. Power level? I don't know. I honestly feels hard to predict because the new decks are very odd, but it does feel like it's less powerful than the previous. That's my first impressions on it.
A soft sway.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
No real win con for Haven. It's once again Rhinoceros Roach, my friends. We can never escape. There are a few lines here I like. I think this is most clean, but don't love wasting my Bane. I guess I'll just play Literature. Just float one.
I'll cut you down. Rough and raring to go. Running the You just barked up the wrong tree.
Pretty good hits. No free clear unless they proc +1/+1. No free lunch.
Stay close. I'll do him easy.
Thoughts about 2-drop Abyss? I haven't played it much, but from what I have played, it feels slow. Maybe too slow.
All-encompassing darkness.
Rough and raring to go.
Artifact is already way too outdated. Yeah, I don't disagree.
I don't understand.
Currents.
The jellyfish dance amid the waves.
Stay close.
A soft
I'll do
sway.
him.
Doesn't feel great.
Should I end this?
Push and pull.
Protect our leaves.
Shall we blow off some steam?
Okay. No crest.
The jellyfish dance amid the waves.
Stay
Push and pull.
close.
A soft sway.
Protect our leaves. Soaring. I can't wait to swim.
Where's Yubei? Well, the thing I like about this deck is that Yubei doesn't feel necessary. It's a great bonus, but it's not like the deck completely falls apart if you don't get it, which is good design. Well, it's at least better design than the cards that are like draw this or lose game. So
Don't just weak.
predictions for best deck.
Almost curfew.
I'm feeling Earthright is still really good, probably. It's hard to say. Yeah, I didn't post a deck list because it's still a work in progress. I'll see how it feels. If it ends up doing pretty well today, I'll make a video about it tonight. Ugh. Loot still good, yeah, man, probably. Probably.
My sins are mine to bear.
Excited to try out competitive next year? I hope you do, man. As a competitive caster, of course I'm biased, but I think it's fantastic. I think it's a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of people, and if you do well, you even get to, you know, go to, you know, travel around, go to different places, go to different countries, compete against strong players, enjoy the game in a new way, which I think is an elevated way from just slamming head into ladder. So, like I said, I am biased, but I think it's great.
Sacred text our leash.
Glad they split regions for SVO again. No more waking up at 1 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, that is a bit of feedback that I got from the player base that I passed on to the folks on the team. So I'm glad people are enjoying it. I really do my best to best serve the players of the game. And your feedback goes through me as your mouthpiece, and I do try to convey the most cogent points to the people over there. And, you know, full credit to them, too, over on the esports team of Worlds Beyond. They are willing to listen, which is really, really nice to see.
Change everything.
Next turn, I want to Ocean Rider into ammo. So I think I actually get rid of the Merman here, hey?
I'll use this curse.
Respect you for being a mouthpiece for us, because it's not easy to do. I'm just trying to make the game as best as it is, man. And some people are like, you're being a doomer when I criticize the game and all that stuff, but I love Shadowverse. If I didn't love Shadowverse, I wouldn't swallow, or whatever the critic from Ratatouille says. Do you guys remember that? If I did not love Shadowverse, I would not swallow.
I won't let you trample our home.
Rematch sometime.
Am I gonna regret leaving this up? Probably.
Set sail for adventure. Did we get a hit?
Stay close.
Did we get a hit?
Wow.
Overcome this curse.
What's the worst that can happen? Ward Gaming. I'm gonna reason I came back to World, to be honest with leaving Classic, is because of you. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Shall be your deliverance. じゃあ応用といこうか。
How does your one play point goblin get buffed even with that one cost follower on the board? It's mistranslated. It's one base cost card, not just follower. They messed up. They genuinely just messed it up. I have 8 on board. Is there any compensation for the mistranslation? Good one.
Okay, next ship brings home to our ocean paradise.
Forgive me, my liege.
Never stop. Never yield.
May your punishment, this will not stand.
Kinda have to do this because I risk dying to Rhinoceros Miroku combo next turn if I don't. Superman DCKO right now is so fire. I'm really excited. Although I will say, as a person who's kind of dialed into comics, even though I don't read everything, obviously, but I do at least take a look at the solicits. The problem is the solicits are always 3 to 4 months ahead. So when I look at the solicits, I get spoiled on what's happening in the current issues, and I'm like, so I already know what happens at the end of DCKO. That's a bit sad. I love the game. Don't plan on stopping, but I wish they'd nip some of these annoying play patterns in the bud. Yeah, man. Tried Dispatch? Nah. I really didn't have much time to... Wow. That's a waste of 3 fairies. I think that was a really wrong turn. Everything about that turn was incorrect. But can't really blame him. Tempo Forest is really hard to play. But, yeah, that was not good.
Use this curse.
It's alright. Just go back to the lab, my friend.
Tough curse to beat, huh?
Or the newest Superman issue. I've not been reading. I've been really busy this year, as you can imagine. And events that happened to me this year have made me not really in the mood to engage with my hobbies as much, but hopefully next year. God, I hope so. God, I hope so. Seen a cool Tempo Forest list anywhere? Yeah, there was a really good one by glow_SV on Twitter/X. He's a pro player. He's been playing the game for a long, long time. He's also a Kingdom Hearts 2 speedrunner, but that's completely unrelated. He posted a really good list earlier today. Yikes. Well, I mean, against Rune, going first, maybe I just land the 1-drop, but I don't know. This is looking pretty cringe, dude. You mean Diane? Yeah, Diane is definitely the most famous Forest player, but I'm talking about Glow, who is an Indonesian player who's topped many, many events. Jesus Christ. That feels bad. No 2-drop El Kringo, bro. We lose off rip, man. Unless we just top deck 3 Fortes in a row. This is why I don't play anymore. People just copy decks. The hell? It's a card game, man. Sharing and developing upon the collective knowledge of all players is part of the experience. And if you really dislike copying decks so much, you can build your own. That's what many do. Many do.
The jellyfish dance
Including people at the top level. Just look at DNF Reroll in the World Finals. He played some pretty unique stuff that nobody else was bringing.
can change everything.
Did we get a hit?
Too slow.
Sweet dreams.
Did we get a hit?
Tanko is being pretty spicy, and I don't disagree, but let's keep things positive today, boys. I'm already in a pretty bad mood, so let's keep it light, hey? Wish they supported Milteo this set. Yeah, I was actually really looking forward to it, too. Because it felt like they were going to add, you know, some pretty interesting stuff with the Milteo. You know, maybe they could put last words in. Maybe they could put, you know, a bunch of cards with malices in where turning off their fanfares would be, you know, advantageous for you. But in the end, none of that happened. So that was pretty annoying for me personally. I was like, oh, what happened to the all the stuff that was promised? We didn't get any of that shit. Classic, bro.
I give!
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Hoping the first set more likely rotating out next is a big set that can introduce new identities to classes. Pretty cool. As someone new to Shadowverse, what's the deal with the omens? You mean lore-wise or effect-wise, or what's going on there?
Back our youth. Absolute zero.
Either way I can answer, I just need some details. Both? So the omens are called down upon... They're like extraterrestrial forces from outside of reality that are called down to test different worlds in the multiverse to see if they're worthy. And each of them represent a different sin.
Stay close. Protect our liege.
So Lashena, for example, she represents idolatry. And quite fittingly, she is an idol, which is part of the fun of that.
Stay close. Protect our liege.
And the ones who fought them and were trying to save their world from being eradicated by the Omen's judgment were called the Colosseum Fighters. They consist of Kagemitsu, Garyu, Phylene. For some reason, Garyu and Phylene teamed up to fight Galmu. A couple others. That's the basic idea, I suppose.
The jellyfish dance beneath the waves. A nap can change everything.
Why is Marwyn really skinny now when he was really fat before? So Marwyn before represented the sin of sloth, hence why he was repose. But when they got their ass whooped by the Colosseum, spoilers, the Colosseum fighters were being led by Kuon. So obviously they were big busted. Kuon being the most powerful character of all time. So when the Omens got their asses whooped by the Colosseum fighters, they were so shook that they changed their entire philosophy, which is why Marwyn became fit. Stop being lazy.
Rematch sometime.
And yeah, that's part of the lore. And now in the new game,
Jellyfish dance beneath
a pretty interesting part of that is that because they changed their philosophy, the people who worshipped the Omens as gods became disillusioned in different ways. And those are the heirs in the heirs of the Omen. So people like Sincero saw that his goat Octress was washed, and he was like, I'm the new goat. Meanwhile, people like Himeka saw that her goat Marwyn was washed, and she's like, I'll fix him. Is kind of the idea there.
Stay close.
Yeah, some of them still follow the omens. Like,
Should I end this?
Altisaria still worships Lashana, very much so. But in a way that's like, I'm gonna support her and pick her back up from her loss kind of thing.
To the ends of the sky.
Sham is a fake heir. Shamnaha is the one heir that is fake. Because she has the trait Encroacher. We don't know what that means lore-wise, but she's basically just fucking around. I guess it's because Ruthenai Valneric became... They got married. So Shamnacha's there to be like, shit's fucked. Let me just sneak in there and get my own views in there.
What currents?
From the top rope, Dr. Shark! Pretty good, man.
It melted. It's almost curfew.
And Azure Ifrit is the GOAT because he's the one that gathered the heirs to sort of reseat the omens as gods. Because he's quite loyal to Galmu. But little does he know that some of the heirs are just trying to advance their own machinations and plans, you know? So look out for that.
楽しみにしておくよ。そうだね。楽しみにしておくよ。よしよし。
You think Azure Ifrit is naive? Maybe not naive, but I feel like maybe he doesn't have a choice. Because he needs all the help he can get, right? Even if he suspects that some of them are fake fans.
そうだね。楽しみにしておくよし。よしよし。It wasn't my fault.
Where can we read this lore? You can actually read the lore on the website. They often have lore snippets there. Other than that, it's all through flavor text. You gotta read the flavor text, buddy. Yeah, pretty silly, right?
Stay close. Protect our liege.
Did you ever play Legends of Runeterra? A little bit. I played mostly Gwen. Gwen, Elise, Spider, Ephemeral, Aggro. But I did not play much, to be honest. A card gamer's worst nightmare reading. Dude, with Shadowverse Evolve, they even took it a step further. The lore for the new Tokyo set, they went hard, man. They went super hard for the new Tokyo lore.
A nap can change everything.
よし。I'll cut you down.
Sweet dreams.
It's to the point where if you go to the Shadowverse Evolve Japanese website, they literally wrote a novel, almost, for all of the lore in the new Tokyo set. Almost quite literally a full novel.
Oh, rematch sometime.
It's pretty unreal.
Dark Dragoon walks, war follows.
Too easy.
Show me weak.
I think I lose. I can't out-damage the sustain. Especially if they have Congregant here. Oh, okay.
I love.
Damn. All they had to do was play one card with Ward and they couldn't do that. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. This is the deck, by the way. I'm gonna get water real quick, so I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Hello. Not gonna be a long stream tonight, boys. I started in a bad mood. Just trying to get some games in. And, catch up with chat a little bit, but I really am disappointed with a lot of the handling of this set. To the point where it's affecting my motivation to play. Also, could just be that I'm tired from the past weekend or whatever, so maybe if I get a good night's sleep in, I'll feel better next time.
My sins are mine to bear.
Let burn the fires of war.
Mm.
楽しみにしておくよ。よし。よし。
Take time for yourself if you need it. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's been a weird one. I'll just say that, I guess.
The jellyfish dance amid the wave.
よし。
Okay.
A soft stain.
Thanks for the business.
destroying the world's enemies.
Pretty worth.
Time to run.
Stay close. A soft push and pull. So I failed.
I'll use this curse.
Have you thought about doing silly community things like a tournament? Tournaments are incredibly high effort and incredibly low payoff because casuals will not watch it. I know this because I've done it many, many times. So to mitigate that, I do these community playdates.
With my round out I chime. Start with the
I try to do on as many weekends as I can,
A dragon.
depending on availability. Reserved for Twitch subscribers and channel members. Some people get mad at that. Oh, you're only prioritizing people who support you financially? Yes. I got fucking bills to pay. Shut up. That's the long and short of it.
Where the Dark Dragoon walks, war follows.
I'll overcome this curse.
Don't weak.
Well, do I just die?
Fly forth into an endless sky. Law is the art of balance.
Yeah, some people get really mad when I do anything for members. It's pretty funny. For example, I got a lot of comments that were really pissed off that I prioritize YouTube members and Twitch subs for my guild. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. This is my job. And I want to thank the people who support me. Oh, yeah, win streak over. There's no way to win this one.
Is this the end?
Rip the streak. I always say, any support is appreciated but never required. And 99% of you all are really kind and understand that, and I really do appreciate it. But there's always a couple of freaks. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, Mintrangia. Thank you for the, speaking of, thank you for the membership. Appreciate you. Nah, but I try not to let the freaks get me down when 99.9% of my viewers are really kind people, like all of you. But I'll tell you what, man, even just like 0.1% or you know, on worst days, 1% of that kind of thing, it does get you down. Or gotta try not to let it get you down, but it can. Hey, I appreciate everybody being really nice in the chat right now. I promise I wasn't trying to pity party or anything, but yeah, it is cheering me up given that there have been some bad events recently for me. So thank you. Negativity sticks with you more than positivity. Yeah, that's an unfortunate, like, what's the word? Kind of quirk with the human brain, I guess. That kind of thing will just happen. You do retain the negative stuff more than the positive stuff, so try to keep that kind of thing in mind, I guess.
Come on, our best.
My next surprise will be killer.
I think this is the time for this, especially with so much fodder. Making an effort to be positive. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that.
So fun.
I think there's a real addiction as well.
For the day.
And I've only heard it framed like this recently, and it really stuck with me. Arguing
Hurry up.
and the feeling you get from engaging in negative discourse online.
Rematch sometime.
It can feel addicting at first, but then when the dust settles, you're like, man, I just wasted a bunch of fucking time for no reason. So I kind of felt that when I saw that, like, framed in that way.
Start with the basic fish stats.
Yo, hey, Cryzome. Before I head out, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. It's a bit late, but Merry Christmas. Hey, thank you for the super, Alicia. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are being really kind.
Pack up for the day.
I wasn't fast enough. Not all is lost.
Maybe I can find the room to play too. I am.
Don't knock me till you try me.
Am I dead? What the hell is this? What are you emoting for? Oh, I see. All right, let's gamble.
Let hooves churn blood-stained earth. My arts know my rage.
Seriously?
That's a classic. That's a classic. The 10 gift subs not go through the notifications? Oh, I think it didn't. Yo, Cryzome! Oh, it didn't go through notifications, but I see it on the hype train. Cryzome, thank you so much for the 10 gifts. I appreciate you, dog. I think if you're on your app, you have to click on the chat and then you can click share when you do the gift subs. But I do see it. Thank you so much, man. That's really, really kind. Thank you so much, dog. But yeah, I believe if you want the gift subs to ping, you just click the share button on top of the chat. But thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. Big love to Cryzome, fellow streamer sometimes, also fellow caster, fellow content creator sometimes, but mostly really good at card games. He's also a competitive player. He plays One Piece, plays Shadowverse. Plays Grand Archive as well, which is one thing we're gonna have in common next year, I think. So that's pretty exciting. Skip turn 2 is very good for me. We absolutely take those boys. However,
Jellyfish dance and
turn 3 play, I have to set up for a 3-3. Ooh, I did not expect them to run that. That is actually a misplay from me. Oops. They fucked me on that one. Alicia, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you, dog. Really appreciate you. Boys, I got cooked, I think. That's okay. Can't win them all.
of course.
I have to go to work today and then I'm off. Can somebody give me the motivation to do it? Madam Lucio, you're a valued member of this community. And honestly, even if the work is tedious, you gotta remember, you're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for the people around you. And let that be your motivation. Man, I really wish I had Ubel, not Ubel. Wrong card game. Wish I had Yubei here. SMH. Ubel mentioned Yippee. Corruption? Oh, he's doing it. I see. That's the game, isn't it? I understand it now. Don't fuck with me. He's meant to be an aggro deck, but he skipped turn 2. Betrayed. Hoisted by his own petard. Ah, and there's the Vasaraga. What is a petard? It's like an old-timey phrase. Is it like a Lederhosen or something? And you're like hoisted by it? It's a firework? What does that even mean? It's a grenade? I never could have seen that one coming. So what does the hoisted part mean in that then? Baffling stuff. You got blown up by your own grenade. I don't know, man. I think blown up by your own grenade would have been a cooler saying. I think they should have stuck with the first draft. They messed that one up. Blown up by your own grenade. That is cooler. No lethal, right? Is this at the start of your turn? Oh, it's at the end of your turn. Yeah, so no lethal. This... No... Boys, I don't got it, so I think I'm just gonna sustain here. I like fell on your own sword. That one's pretty good too. Yeah, there was no lethal, but should still be fine, I guess. A lot of Star Trek? No, that's Picard. Different guy. Uh-oh, SpongeBob. There goes the neighborhood. Ow. And his name is John Cena! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, every single time, it just feels so worth it. Warrior of the Deep is too good, man. Battle pass complete, baby. Well, for this week. For this week, at least. Thank you so much for the support today. I really appreciate it, yo. It's been a bad year, but next year we up. Next year we so up. Go ahead and open these. I think I am gonna have to cut the stream short, unfortunately. My ear really hurts. And I think it might be due to the fact that I've been on headphones non-stop for the past 4 days. So that I thought I'd be able to make it. That's why I wasn't wearing headphones today. But it's actually getting worse. And I think you can understand. Since the 25th, it was World Grand Prix rehearsals, then World Grand Prix, then 1 day break, but I had to watch the LCQ to see who was going to make it through. Then World Grand Prix again, then set launch. I'm in pain. Poor streamer has to play a video game. That's right. Hardest job in the world, baby. But I am gonna go to bed, I think. Get a good night's sleep. Appreciate y'all tuning in, though. Before I go to bed, I will make a highlight about this deck. I'll explain the deck list and everything, and I'll post one of the games we had today. So that's gonna be our content for today. Let's see. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you, man. I will be streaming again tomorrow, hopefully for a little longer. I'm gonna put some eardrops in, and hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow for a little longer. But I legitimately started the stream without wearing headphones, thinking it'd get better, but it just got worse. I think it's because I'm moving my jaw a lot. I just learned this earlier, like last week. Your jaw is connected to your ear, and if you think about it, I've been talking a lot over the course of the past few days, and I've been listening a lot, so can't be helped. But the good news is January is kind of a slow month, so I'll definitely be able to recover strong, so no worries there. Get your rest, my dude. Thank you. I do feel bad. Sorry, y'all. It's a bit of a short one today, but here's the list, in case y'all are wondering. If I put it here, it's like I'm one of the cards. Oh, pog. It's mostly just aggro stuff. It's really good early in the meta, obviously, because aggro always does well early in the meta. Whether or not this will be normal or even good in the next week or so is really up to debate. I honestly think that Earthright's gonna come back and make every other deck look like shit, but but for now, we can enjoy it. The new cards are Monster Literature, which is mistranslated. It actually works with 1 base cost allied. It actually works with 1 base cost cards on the field. The allied part is wrong and the follower part is wrong. They fucked this one up. We also got Jellyfish Dancer, which is really good because it's a cheap Bane that can take out a big ward. It also generates resources for your Yubei. And then you have the Sloth for wide clear and face damage. And then that's all the new cards. Everything else is just old shit. Just hit them in the head. All right. Did pretty well today. If you're just tuning in, I'm about to head out, but it did pretty well today. Let's see. Win-win. 1 loss. 2 losses. 3 losses. 4. 5. 5 losses total. This one doesn't really count. This was off stream and I was just testing the list first. So this one doesn't really count, I don't think. It's the first game I played with it. So let's call it 4 losses. And then everything else was a dub. So that's pretty good. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate everybody. I'm going to do another stream tomorrow, so I'm not going to do a sappy end of year speech yet. I will do a sappy end of speech tomorrow. All right.